well. Okay, there. Hi, good morning. Oh my gosh, no makeup, no nothing. I'm getting ready to go do my little morning workout, trying to stay focused on some of my health goals. And I'm gonna make a quick smoothie, and I realized maybe I should share with you some of the essential oils that I add to my smoothies. So anyways, I am gonna turn this around really quick and just show you a couple little things. So I was just starting to make my smoothie in my blend tech, and so here's the protein powder I'm using this morning. It's a chocolate one, and I was just going to share a little bit of how I use essential oils to do that. So anyway, so I like to add banana to my smoothie. That has a little bruise on it, but that probably means it's going to be really, really sugary, so I don't mind so much about that. But anyway, so some quick tips for kind of just getting your smoothies ready and fast in the morning is I like to freeze my bananas ahead of time. So I'll just show you, I just did some 2 days ago. So I just take a little cookie sheet and I get that ginormous amount from Costco, and then I just break them up and put them in the freezer, and then they make so easy to grab in the morning and add to my smoothie. And I add banana and sometimes mango, so I get this frozen organic mango too. But because they're very high in non-soluble fiber, which makes your smoothie really amazing. And if you ever especially make green smoothies and they get a little separated, by using a high fiber fruit, that really helps. So I love to put a couple of those in the blender, and I probably put about 8 ounces of ice, and then I fill it up, and then I use the rest of my protein powder. And today I'm using this chocolate one. And then the essential oil that I'm going to add is peppermint essential oil. So a couple reasons why hi Gabby, oh my gosh, I'm going to see you in a couple weeks. I'm so excited. So peppermint essential oil, a couple reasons I use this. Number one, it helps with digestion. And don't you ever love Thin Mints when they have Girl Scout cookies? So if you do a chocolate smoothie and you add a drop of peppermint, it is like a junior mint. So it is absolutely amazing. So I love that. If you're doing green smoothies, I would add a drop of lemon, a drop of lime, a drop of orange. And those are so amazing. All of those amplify those flavors. So you will love, love, love that. Other essential oils that you could do with chocolate or with vanilla would be, you could add cinnamon essential oil. Can you imagine? Cinnamon plus some light protein powder, vanilla would be amazing. So a drop of cinnamon, fantastic for stabilizing blood sugar. And so that's, of course, a great health goal that we all are after. And another one I might add is ginger. So you could do a drop of ginger in your smoothie, vanilla or chocolate, or even to a green smoothie. You could do that as well. And so ginger is fantastic for speeding up metabolism, speeding up digestion, and helping to also soothe your tummy. So those are just some great single oils. There's also some metabolic blends you could put together of a blend of oils, but honestly, I love to add lemon, lime, or orange to green smoothies, and then I probably use peppermint the most. So anyways, just wanted, hi, Lori. Love seeing you guys here. Hi. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so Lisa's asking, is it just one drop? Yeah. So 1 drop of essential oil, especially this particular essential oil, peppermint essential oil, this is about equivalent to 28 cups of tea. Hi, Carrie. She's from my high school. I haven't seen you forever. Oh yeah, so chai tea. Oh, Jennifer, that would be amazing. So I do sometimes brew a chai tea and then put it in with vanilla protein powder. But yeah, you could add a drop of cinnamon to an essential oil or to your smoothies. So back to Lisa's question of 1 drop. Yeah, you can ruin a lot of food with using essential oils because they're so concentrated. So some tips that I've done is I'll use even a toothpick when I'm first getting used to an essential oil. If I'm adding it to food, I'll use a toothpick and put that in. Hi, Renee. And I'll put that in to, like, if I'm going to do, say, like a hummus. And if I make a hummus, I might put a drop of oregano, or I might add an extra drop of lemon to that. So you want to take a toothpick and then dip that into your essential oil, and then swirl that around into your food, because that way it won't overpower it. Because you certainly can't really take the essential oil out. It's a little bit like adding too much sugar or too much salt. So you could try to dilute it by making a double batch or something like that. But certainly I do 1 drop, and it's so super careful, like 1 little drop, so that I can add it. So other ways I love to use peppermint before I head out for working out is I'll take a little drop and I'll put it in my hands and just breathe it in deep. So it just, helps me to just open those airways and get going. So, man, I maybe would have put on some makeup if all my old high school friends were going to join me this morning. But anyway, so good to see everyone. So Lisa is saying she's never used them in food. So you do need to be really careful about using essential oils with food, or as a food substance. You need to make sure that it has this little label. Not sure if it's coming up, but some essential oil brands are actually tested as at least food grade. So it'll have that little, do you see that supplement facts? Give me some thumbs up if you can see that. So anyways, that little supplement facts, that way you know it's a food grade at least. So that way you know it's safe for ingestion. So not all brands are, because they're not all intended for that kind of use. But certainly we'd use mint leaves, or certainly we use the rind of lemons, right? It would be a very common essential oil. It's basically the zest, and that's where the essential oil lives. So certainly depending on how they're manufactured, the quality you have, really makes a difference on whether or not you can use them. But reading your labels, that is super important, because that way you're able to just make sure that it's safe for you and your family. So any other questions? Thanks so much for joining me. I was making my little smoothie and I thought, well, maybe people want to see what I do to make them fast and quick and yummy. So thanks for joining. I guess this stays on my Facebook page, so hello to anyone else who's watching later. I'm going to actually go work out now. So I don't know how these vloggers get anything done in the world, because it takes you all morning just to do this little video, and then how do you finish the rest of your routine? But anyways, I just wanted to share that because I realized that I had done some prep work to make it really fast and easy for me to make this yummy smoothie, and thought maybe that would be a good tip. So prep your stuff. Take your bananas, chop them up, put them in the freezer. That is my favorite thing to do about it. So maybe I'll post some other videos later about some other routines I do. But for now, bye. Have a great weekend, everyone.